So anyways, back to this. The next two on this side are not connected on either side, so they're not used, whatever they are. And that would be TX ready, and I think that's sync, maybe. Which makes sense. Next one's chip select, which we already traced out, and the next one's TX empty. Chip select for TX empty. Yep, TX empty is not used. So, what's after that? Chip select. Transmit we've traced out. Clock. Clock is one we want to look at. 20 and 21. So where the heck does 20 and 21 go? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Goes nowhere on this side. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, it goes over to this chip. And it goes down to here. This one's going to probably race all over this card. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's the bottom trace on this side. So it goes all the way along this edge into the area of this crystal and that gooey, sticky mess. So let's just peel that off real quickly. Oops. It hits through that via there, comes up the backside, and hits, I don't know what the heck that is. Let's make sure I got this right. Boy, that's really hard to tell where he's... There's a little group of 3 devices right there, all in a row. And it's the middle pin. So it looks like that resistor. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep, hits that resistor. That looks like a cap. So those two are connected together. Yeah, they're connected on this side, and it goes over to this chip right here. So clock goes back into this area of the board. 7474 is a... Not sure. Still working on that. Deep switch that. Oh, edge triggered flip flop. Where's the other side of that resistor go? You know, there's a big mess in here. I'm gonna come back to the clock circuit. You know, the only thing I really need to know right now is the clock is coming along this bottom edge, goes into this chip and goes into this chip, which is 169. What was the 169? That's an up-down counter. There is something weird going on with these counters here, and they somehow interact with the rest of this circuitry. I'm just not fully sure what and how their purpose of life was. Okay, I think I'm done with this. Oh, that was a toe. But then again, I'm not going to use the UART. How much effort and time do I put into reverse engineering what's here if I'm not going to use it? Okay, reset. Second trace up, which comes over to that pad. 1, 2, 3. That's kind of interesting. Oh, I lost track. Oh. Reset goes to there. Flips down around. Reset comes from right there. That's a 7404, which is just what, an inverter? Yeah, hex inverter. That's corner pin on that guy. Okay, pin 9 right next to it is the input to it. Oh. Which then the reset line comes back the other way. Oh, it tees off. Yeah, this thing's gonna go all sorts of places, I bet. It hits the micro. Ah, it comes from that LM10, which had this white wire coming into it. So I think this is some sort of reset, some sort of either set up a